We've just completed one of the greatest chapters of our motorcycle journey through South America, exploring the barren landscapes of East Argentina. In this episode, we ride west towards the Andes, making a few memorable stops along the way. We give Matt a slice of home by visiting one of Argentina's Welsh towns, explore some of the region's more obscure tourist attractions, and ride one of Patagonia's most breathtaking highways yet.
Good morning. We are in Prudhoe, Eastern Argentina. We are riding to see a big dinosaur. So there's a reconstruction of a dinosaur that was found not far from Prudhoe. It's the biggest dinosaur that remains that have been discovered. So if anyone's into paleontology, that might get your motor running a little bit. So yeah, because it was excavated, found not so far from here, they've built a life-size structure of it, a model which is on display as you enter this city off the main road. So we're just gonna go and have a little look at it. We're gonna ride west to a place called Guyman. Guyman is famous for its Welsh tea houses, so we are going to go and visit a museum there which talks about the Welsh settlers that came here, and then we're going to treat ourselves to some cakes and some tea, hopefully find some Welsh cakes and have a nice little indulgent afternoon. Yeah, treating ourselves really. Here it is. The second largest animal to ever have been on this earth, second to a blue whale. Are you happy now? Now you've seen your Dinosaurio, the world's largest dinosaur.
Ah, it's big, isn't it? I never thought I'd be this excited to see a replica of a dinosaur. But seeing it in the landscape like this, it helps you sort of visualise just the scale of these animals. Pretty cool.
Yeah, Hayley was quite excited and quite adamant to come and see this.
Now, what we didn't realise at the time is that this statue doesn't actually represent the largest dinosaur, as it was built before the recently discovered largest dinosaur, but it's pretty close in size. This statue was created in 2001 to celebrate the region's paleontological heritage, famous for its dinosaur discoveries and as the home of the Argentinosaurus, once the largest dinosaur on the planet. The largest dinosaur to date was actually discovered in 2014, just a few hundred k's west from this very town by a family of local ranchers. This dinosaur was named Patagonia Mayorum in honour of the Mayo family who discovered it. This statue not only highlights the significance of paleontology in this region, but also the immense size of these creatures that once roamed these lands.
That was good fun. That thing was huge. It's quite surprising how big it is. You obviously know it's going to be big when you read that it was 20 meters tall and 40 meters long. But seeing it's something else. Big guys. Just a short ride to Guyman. That's nice. It was about 30 minutes or so not too far from Prudhoe. We found a little cabana on online that we might be able to stay at, so we're going to go check that out. It'd be nice if we could get there and they'll let us check in early, then we can leave the bikes and all the gear locked up there and go for a walk around town. There's definitely little signs of Wales here. They've even got the Welsh flag flying there. We just checked out this little cabana. The lady, Hayley, called her actually, and had a little conversation with her in Spanish, which was quite good. We'll just leave them here, unload everything, and then we can wheel them forwards. Yeah. Perfect. The lady came and showed us this one. She even put the TV on for us. It's a cute little place. It's gone upstairs. A couple of beds up there. Oh, there's another double bed up there. Table, kitchen, Wi-Fi, bathroom, another double bed. Lovely little place. So the plan now is to drop all of our kit off, get changed and go for a walk in town.
That's it, it's nice and warm.
Get the shorts on, t-shirt out. We haven't done that for a long time. All right, changed into our shorts and t-shirt as it's nice and warm today. And we're gonna head into Guyman, into the little town. I think first port of call is, there's a little tea house called Tea Gwyn. We're gonna head there and fill our bellies up with some nice food.
I'm starving.
Traditional Welsh tea, I think. We'll see how that goes.
So after we stuff our faces at the tea house, we are going to go to a few different places to learn more about the history of Guyman and how the Welsh came over and settled here. We're going to go to a museum and a few other tourist landmarks. Yeah, I'm excited. Should be good. What does that mean, Matt?
White House.
White House. They've just bought out.
Lovely little spread.
A lovely little spread. Welsh cake. Their interpretation, anyway. Some other cakes. We've got some scones, sandwiches.
We've got some pear pie, some custard slices, something with jam. Chocolate.
Full spread. We're going to enjoy it now because it's getting a little bit loud.
And we've got some tea.
After stuffing our faces with Welsh Argentinian treats, we waddle around Guyman and visit the museum. We learnt that in the mid-1800s, a group of Welsh immigrants arrived in Patagonia with the dream of preserving their language and culture. Drawn to the landscape that reminded them of Wales, they established settlements, including Guyman along the Prudhoe River. Despite harsh conditions, they thrived, building farms, churches and schools. Today, Guyman still has a population with strong Welsh heritage, and many continue to speak Welsh, especially older generations. They also celebrate Welsh traditions like tea ceremonies and festivals, keeping their culture alive in this remote corner of Argentina. As we wander through the town, we see traces of Welsh settlers' legacy, reflected in the European-inspired infrastructure and the success of their community. Guyman is a lively blend of Welsh and Argentinian cultures. Local sipping on mate tea in Welsh-inspired settings create a unique atmosphere, making it a peaceful and fascinating place to explore.
The morning ritual. Getting all this stuff back onto the bikes and getting our kit on. You can see that someone's been busy last night and given our bikes a bit of a wash.
It's me.
So yeah, they're looking good. Yeah, I stayed on them quite late last night, giving them a wash, giving them a bit of an oil and a once over, and we're fresh to ride again. Good to go.
Feels weird wearing summer gloves.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we're out, we're off. It's a lot warmer than it has been the last few days riding. I think it's 20 degrees already as we're setting off this morning, so I don't want to speak too soon, but we might have come back into the warmer climates. Big difference a few days riding can make coming north.
So we're just popping to a pharmacy and to get some fuel before we leave the town. Oh my god, Matt and I were eaten alive by mosquitoes, and because we've been in cold weather for so long, we weren't really prepared for it. Because we're camping tonight, or we're hoping to, we want to be prepared and make sure that we are fully protected from getting bitten by those nasty little mozzies. Hopefully they sell it here. And then yeah, we're just gonna get some fuel, fill up the camel tank, fill up the main tanks, and some fuel for cooking with the camping stove.
Oh, your chain looks great, you know.
Yeah? Ah, perfecto. Okay. Sí. Gracias. Ciao. Repellente. Repellente de mosquito. Hopefully.
So unfortunately we're still without comms between myself and Hayley. I did have a look at fixing that broken wire that was going into my intercom on the helmet side, but no, it's broken off right close to the pin, to the jack, so there's no way of fixing it. So I think we're probably going to be without comms until we get back to Santiago, and I can either find a replacement microphone wire in one of the shops or order one online as soon as we get there and try and get it delivered. So that's not so good.
Hello, little doggy. He's cute. So warm. It's like muggy. Feels like it sort of needs to rain. Okay. We're all fueled up and we're ready to go. We're aiming to do about 600 Ks today, which is very unlike us. We're not speedy riders or anything like that. We always do things quite leisurely, and yeah, we kind of just wanted to make up the Ks. We originally thought this route 25 that goes from east to west of the country was all paved, but when you look at the kilometers versus the distance versus the estimated time it will take according to the maps, it suggests that I think there are going to be a few unpaved roads.
All right, we're on Route 25. We'll just sit on this all day. Let's see how many Ks we can punch out.
So we've just pulled over as it's starting to rain. It doesn't look like the rain's going to get any better. So I'm going to put my jacket on, and I think we might take the GoPros off. Hopefully the rain calms down a little bit.
Not too bad now though, is it? It's fine.
No, it always feels worse when you're riding. But seeing as my jacket is not waterproof, and we have a big day ahead, it's better to be safe than sorry.
We've just pulled in. We've knocked out 170 something Ks already. So yeah, this road is not the most interesting, but it's you get Ks done, don't you?
Yeah.
But yeah.
At least it's not raining anymore.
Yeah, it didn't rain much. Time for a banana.
I already struggle with eating my daily recommended amount of fruit. Look what he's doing. He's getting rid of all the wax off this apple. Why? So much wax. Never done that before. I knew that there was wax on apples, but I didn't realise just how much.
Good to go.
So guess what?
Tell me.
We've done 10,000 Ks.
Yeah, we've just hit it now. Good going. Well done us.
Yeah, and we're not even in Santiago. Back to Santiago.
Yeah, we've got a couple of thousand left to go. Till we're back where we started.
We hugely underestimated how many Ks that would take. Done a lot of detours and stuff. No regrets though.
No way.
Yay. Let's go.
Remember about 2 minutes ago when Matt said the words,
This road is not the most interesting, but
yeah, well, let's just say for the next leg of the journey, he couldn't be more wrong.
wow, look at these canyons. This is pretty impressive riding through these. Look at that.
These canyons were magnificent. For the most part, this country has been rather flat landscape, so seeing these towering formations beside us was mesmerising. As we rode, we kept picturing that massive dinosaur we saw the other day, imagining entire herds of them roaming this land. It really wasn't that hard to picture. We're finding that it's the days that we least expect end up being the days that surprise us the most, in the best way possible.
It's just gone 6. Should we look for a campsite?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
How are you feeling?
I feel fine now.
Yeah?
Singing away. It's a little party in my helmet.
The coffee worked then?
It did. It did.
Okay. We've had a little look on the map and found somewhere, it's about 20 minutes away, that we're going to check out. We might be able to camp there and cook some food. I'm starting to get hungry. We're coming to the end of Route 25, back to Route 40. And you can see we've got a view of the Andes again. Waving us through. Thank you. We're going to try and find somewhere to camp just outside this little town. We're going to turn left down here. Let's try this little campsite. Hola. Camping para 2 personas?
Sale 2.500 cada uno y 1.000 la carta.
Sí, gracias. Okay.
Gracias.
Perfect.
Ahí debajo del arbolito, ¿quieren o allá atrás del baño? Allá.
El baño, oh, okay.
Ese es el baño. Hay ducha, agua caliente, wifi.
Mhm.
Suena bien.
Bueno, los baños, todo está. El agua es limpia para tomar de las canillas. Es agua potable, es limpia, la pueden tomar.
Yes, okay. ¿Podemos acampar?
Sí,
Okay.
sí, pueden entrar con las motos.
And we can...
Sí, sí.
Oh,
Ahí o allá, donde ustedes quieran. Donde quieran. Ahí, allá o allá. Donde quieran.
So we are just about to have our dinner. We got some pasta and some tuna. Today was pretty good. It was our first day going over 500 Ks. So it was about 505 we did today, which is a new record for this trip. Found this nice little campsite. We did try one wild camp, but it was too close to someone's house. So this was just down the road and it was cheap as chips, so it's perfect. We've got a toilet next to us, we've got running water, and we've got a little bit of shelter, which is nice because that wind's picked up again. It was nice coming back today, seeing the Andes again.
Yeah, definitely. Like I was saying earlier, even though we've only been, what, two weeks?
2 weeks away from them,
Yeah. Just seeing them again, I just got really excited. And I kind of forgot just how much I fell in love with this part of Argentina. So I'm excited to be back.
Yeah, looking forward to being back in the mountains again, for sure. We're going to wrap it up, have our food, and get an early night.
Cheers, everyone.
See ya.
Bye.